MLB The Show is proud to welcome you to the desert capital of Arizona. We're at Chase Field in Phoenix for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian, happy to be with you here for this one. And as always, I'm joined by Major League veterans Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Hud, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on in this matchup here?
Well, one guy you just have to like is Eric Burns. Just the way the guy plays the game. I mean, with the diving, the hustle, the dirt, the sweat, and the hair everywhere, you gotta love that. This guy's a real throwback player, and he can rake too.
All right, Rex, and we'll hear from Dave in moments, but first let's get to our new era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins line up like this. Scott Podsednik will lead things off despite being under 200 against lefties. We'll see what he can do here. Following him in the two-hole is Dan Uggla at second base. Hanley Ramirez, the shortstop, is in the third spot in the lineup. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Cortez bats fifth, he's behind the plate. Jose Castillo is in the sixth hole, he plays third. Cody Ross will follow, having a tough time of late against left-handers, so we'll see how he responds. Cameron Maybin bats eighth and plays center. Sergio Mitre will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. They will face the big unit left-hander Randy Johnson. Well, one would have to figure that the ride's just about over for Johnson here, but what a ride it's been. 284 career victories, 10 All-Star appearances, 5 Cy Youngs. He's been one of baseball's best pitchers of his generation, no doubt about it. And a look there at the Diamondbacks alignment behind him as they're led by 3-time Gold Glove Award winner Orlando Hudson at second base. And here comes Scott Podsednik into the box now, so we're just about set to go here. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
And that's a pitch that's tough to turn around.
Softly down the right field line. And Podsednik has himself a leadoff single to begin the ballgame.
Yeah, a nice base hit to open up the ball game, and you know the first thing that's crossing his mind right now is, give me that steal sign, I want to go.
Dan Uggla steps in now. Throw over to first by Randy. Pretty close that time. Podsednik's running. Pitch is high. The throw. And it won't be in time. It's a stolen base for Podsednik. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. On the way. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
And you can see he's trying to pull everything. You need an opposite field approach here.
No one out with a runner at second. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. But it's way late and he's in there. So a runner at third here with one gone. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0.
And the infield's playing back here, so any ground ball past the pitcher should get him a run.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Now a ball hit sharply on the ground to third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
This is just a situation where he never locks in on his target, and as a result, this one just gets away from him.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring forth the youngster, Jeremy Hermida. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. To Drew for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So one run on one hit, one error, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Marlins on top, 1-0. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks as put together by their skipper Bob Melvin. Leading things off, the guy they call the O-Dog, Orlando Hudson. He's at second base. After that, the young phenom shortstop Stephen Drew. Chad Tracy bats third, and he'll be at third base. Chris Young will bat next, though he's fighting his way through a calf injury. He may be limited. Eric Burns will bat fifth and play left field. Jeff Salazar bats sixth and plays right. Then comes the first baseman Connor Jackson. Miguel Montero bats eighth. He's behind the plate. And on the mound in the number 9 hole, the great strikeout artist Randy Johnson. Sergio Mitre will be on the mound to face them, and if he's going to be successful against these hitters, he's going to need to keep the ball down in the strike zone without question. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Matt Trainer is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. Orlando Hudson will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And a fastball that misses badly there. It's 1-1.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Stephen Drew will stand in for the first time here. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1.
Looked low to me, too.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
That ball's fast.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Now a ball lying toward the gap in left center. Base hit. Chad Tracy will get his first shot at it here. And this is low, ball one.
And you don't want to fall too far behind here, or you'll find yourself in a major jam.
Falls behind now, 2-0.
And no reason really to nibble here. This is a guy you should be going right after.
Boy, he's about to lose his mind out there on the mound. Bad time to shrink that strike zone now.
Oh, had the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Ramirez on to first, and they get the double play.
Well, that'll take the starch right out of this rally. 2 straight hits to start the inning, but then he gets the important double play ball right here.
Chris Young will be the batter. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. He waits, now the pitch. 2 straight fastballs now as he powers ahead, 0-2.
What are you waiting for, amigo?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Ball lines softly down the right field line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away.
Foul ball.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Making him work out there, the 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the second inning here in the desert. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Cortez will be the batter. And he looked like he lost his release point on that fastball. It's 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. A strike, and it's 2-1.
And with a catcher at the plate, he's saying, you better give us that strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a swing, and the ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Tried to catch the back door that time with a slider on 3-2, but this thing just doesn't have enough snap to get it back over the corner, so a very good job there to work the walk.
Jose Castillo digs in at the plate. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He'll try again, 1-2. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will get this one. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is going to land foul, so they'll tee it up again, 3-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here.
That ball's foul.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Cody Ross will get his first opportunity now. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. On the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Runners on the corners now with one man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Sliced down the line at first, but this lands foul for the first strike. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
And that's the first time where it looked like he really cut it loose.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
And if you think you want to be a big league hitter, check out the view as you watch the fastball from the big unit come in. That's nasty.
Sergio Mitre will dig in here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Salazar is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. On now to the bottom of the second. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Eric Burns will start things off in the bottom of the second. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Ross has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Jeff Salazar will take his cuts now. And this is fouled straight back. And this is hit hard to the right side. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. Hit hard but foul. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Connor Jackson will stand in. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Ah, gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Matt Trainer's ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Salazar is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the 3rd. So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward straightaway right. Salazar is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
And you can see why he gets a lot of fly balls. A high riding fastball right here. He's not afraid to work up in the zone, and it worked out okay that time.
Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. Good movement to the fastball there, and Johnson's ahead, 0-1.
Yeah, you don't want that pitcher to get himself a 3-pitch inning.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Taken there by Hudson. Throw on to the first baseman Jackson to take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Another good inning there for Randy Johnson. His club trails 1-0. Miguel Montero makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Fouled back.
Foul ball.
Hit hard. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. And a foul ball straight back. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Sometimes when you foul a few 2-strike pitches off, you have a tendency to start swinging at anything. That's a good eye.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Randy Johnson will stand in for the first time here. In there for strike one, 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here's Orlando Hudson. In there, and it's 0-1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
Yeah. 3-2. Two out, nobody on. Here's the full count offering. Lined into left center. And a leap at short, but it's over his glove, and it could be extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Stephen Drew will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-0 pitch now. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Florida's out in front, 1-0. Jeremy Hermida will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. And that misses 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
A little too much dart on that one. That's not too hard to lay off of.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Cortez will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. In there at the knees, strike one.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
Here it comes. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Taken there by Hudson. Throw on to first gets him as the unit sets down the first 2 men in the inning. Jose Castillo will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. First pitch coming. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 count, the pitch. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Foul ball.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. They'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Some vintage big unit right there, as he certainly still got it. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Marlins lead it 1-0. Chad Tracy will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
That is up, no doubt.
Hit hard toward first. Base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. The relay. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, he kicks this inning off with a bang as a leadoff double has him in business now with nobody out.
Chris Young will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Here's the first offering. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And he takes a pitch high and away for ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. Now the 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Yeah, gotta just concentrate on getting it over the plate now in the next few pitches.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. A man at second with one down, and stepping in is the left fielder, Eric Burns. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Fouled straight back. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Over second, and that's in there. Base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and not nearly in time as the run scores easily. Jeff Salazar will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Ball 1.
Where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And he misses again, 2-0.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. Ramirez camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Connor Jackson will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses, 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
Foul ball.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero. Lays off 1-0.
And this is a guy you want because you'd love to have the pitcher leading off in the bottom of the 5th.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Ball 2.
Trying to work him down the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. D-backs out in front, 2-1. Cody Ross will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and a diving effort there from Drew, but it goes for naught as it's by him, a base hit. Cameron Maben will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The look by Johnson, now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Two and 1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Had the right idea on that swing. A lot of room out there in right center.
And a fastball from the big unit, and that's by him for strike 3. Sergio Mitre will try it again. He flew out his first time. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Trying to avoid the double play ball that could have ended the inning. When you don't have confidence in a pitcher swinging the bat, this becomes a very wise play.
Matt Trainer will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
shot down the line. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Home half of the fifth coming up. Diamondbacks lead this one 2-1. Randy Johnson will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
That ball's foul.
And the pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
That's foul.
Swinging a high chopper. Barehanded. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out.
Good quickness there, because as a second baseman, he knows he needs to charge this ball, and he comes up with a fine play.
So one away now for the O-Dog, Orlando Hudson. As he pulls this one into right. Hermida is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stephen Drew will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swinging a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Chad Tracy will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. Off a pitch in there for the first strike.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
2 out with the man at first. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Here's the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
That ball's foul.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. They lead it 2-1. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Dan Ugla will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, they got their one run back in the first, and then that has been all to this point. Leadoff man's aboard, but they need to start doing something soon against this guy.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. Therefore, it is Burns, 1 gone. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Yermida. Now a ball lined to the right side. In there, a base hit. And time called now as you get a look at Arizona pitching coach Brian Price heading out for a quick word with his starter. Cortez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now here's the first pitch. And that's dead center for strike 1. In on the hands that time, 1-1. Run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Easy to see they don't want him to get extended. They've gone in on 3 straight pitches.
Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And now with a full count, we'll see if they send the runners to keep out of the double play.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he knew it, 2 gone.
And of all the pitches you might be looking for, you gotta imagine a fastball would have been on that list somewhere. Apparently he didn't think so.
Jose Castillo will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Arizona's on top, 2-1. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Chris Young will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball one.
And even though you're not getting much run support to speak of, you really need to just focus on doing your job on the mound.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. And he makes the catch on the move as he's able to hang with this one for the first out.
Well, if he had a little offense behind him, he might be in good shape, as you can see by the numbers. Just 2 earned runs through 5 1/3. He's done his job.
So 1 away now for Eric Burns. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1.
Yeah, pretty good zip, but it's easier for guys to lay off when it starts up like that.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. So it's a solo home run for Eric Burns. Number 17 for him on the season. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, they tried to change up on him there, but he supplies all of his own power, and he was just sitting on that pitch.
Jeff Salazar will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Yeah, and when you get strike one on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And digging in is the former Cal Berkeley standout, Connor Jackson. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
Off-speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And he needs to settle down right now. Things are definitely starting to get away from him a touch.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We're through 6 full. D-backs out in front, 3-1. Cody Ross will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. One and one.
Gotta look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Burns arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben. Now the first pitch. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch-out.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame. Mike Jacobs will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that misses for ball 1.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Come on, bring this guy up.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
Get this guy right here.
And this is taken by Jacobs for a ball. 2-1 now.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
A 2-1 offering. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Grounded foul. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Well, and you can't ask for much more than that. They turn to the bench here, and he comes through with a knock. That is nice work.
Matt Trainer will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
And when you're trailing 3-1 late, it's important to really concentrate in every at-bat.
The 1-0 pitch. Oh, and Montero can't squeeze it as it gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
He's trying hard to aim the ball right here, and the ball winds up going to the backstop.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
Here he comes on 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
And you wonder, sooner or later, when is the big hit gonna come?
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Seventh inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. Diamondbacks lead this one 3-1. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Miguel Montero will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Miguel Montero.
2 low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the 7th.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
It's one thing to throw strikes, but it's another to throw strikes that catch way too much at the plate.
Now here's the pitch. And now a soft liner to the left side. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Chris Snyder is into the on-deck circle now, so we'll all be spared any more at-bats by the big unit. And that misses ball 1.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And if they try and come back in with another fastball, I wouldn't be surprised if he's waiting on that baby.
And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To Ugla for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
Orlando Hudson will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Now here's the first pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. And he misses again, ball 3.
And they obviously want to work him away as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
toward right center. Base hit. Stephen Drew will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And a ball 1-0.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And you can see the more stressed he gets out there, the tighter he grips that baseball.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Foul ball.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Maben is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll widen the gap a bit with the sac fly as this is now a 3-run lead. So a new pitcher set to take over now as it's the veteran right-hander Lee Gardner that takes the mound. Chad Tracy will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. And this will be fouled away.
That ball's foul.
And there he goes towards second. Fouled back. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Arizona's on top, 4-1. So a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound. Dan Ugla will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Having a hard time finding the strike zone here to start the 8th.
And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
Matty's come right out of the pen throwing nothing but balls. He better settle down quickly.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Hanley Ramirez will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And who would have guessed his RBI back in the first would be it so far?
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. throw to Jackson at first, and there are 2 away.
This pitch looked to be below the knees, but he got him to swing down on it for the out.
Jeremy Hermida will step in, a base hit in his last time. And a fastball from Qualls that time as he gets ahead at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
And they'll need to run it in a little bit more to make that thing effective.
And he lays off again, ball 3. The 3-1 is on the way. Gets him to swing and miss there, 3-2.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass. Cortez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that's in there for a strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Yeah, and with all the armor these guys wear nowadays, pitchers have to be able to back guys off when they lean in too far.
1-1 pitch on the way. In for strike 2.
Let's see if they try to make him go outside the strike zone here.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. D-backs lead it 4-1. Chris Young will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Hit hard, but it is just foul, so he'll have to try and straighten that out a bit. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
And he's already been set down on strikes twice tonight. He's getting worse with each plate appearance.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's former UCLA standout Eric Burns. Runners off for second. On a big swing there at a fastball, and he really got into it high and deep to left center field. Maben is back, though, as he makes the catch on the track for the first out. Jeff Salazar will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Here's the first offering. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Swinging a ball line softly to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Connor Jackson will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Deceiving pitch there. Good job to hold up in time.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
And they might very well have the take sign on again here.
To right field. Under this one is Ermita as he puts it away for out number 2. Miguel Montero will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
And this is one of the few guys in the lineup that has not joined the hit parade so far.
And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. Comes set, now the pitch. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
That was close. Just came around that outside corner, but never quite caught it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Inside paint. Tough to get the barrel through on that one.
In there, 1-2 now.
Right back to the fastball, but he's working both sides of the plate here effectively.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. 9th inning coming up. D-backs out in front, 7-1. Bob Wickman will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Jose Castillo will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. And a foul ball straight back. In on the hands that time, 1-1.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
And right now, he's not throwing anything but the old number 1 coming right at him.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Cody Ross will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken there by Hudson. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Cameron Maben will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And Wickman will start him off with a fastball here for strike 1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
And man, has that been a good pitch for him tonight.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
And this one lacked a little bit of excitement here at the end, but all in all, Matt, this one kept our interest throughout.
So Arizona comes out on top here, and Dave, that brings us to our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, here you go. This was the base hit that gave them the lead, and from there, they never looked back.
You always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, that was 7 strong innings for him, and it's always good when you can get your starter to take you deep into the ball game, and he got the bullpen to finish things out for him.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Diamondbacks are victorious here, 7-1. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.